What made me want to start my own board company? Well, actually, it's always been something I wanted to do. And a matter of fact, before I was ever sponsored by anyone, my Uncle Dave, he used to drive me around all the castle competitions and take me out skating, let me use his camcorder. Before I was ever anything, I had this dream of starting my own little board company, and my Uncle Dave and we actually did back in, I think it was like 97, 98. We started a little skateboard company called Mirage Skateboards. Uncle Dave put up the money, we went and printed out a bunch of boards, couple different little graphics. You know, a couple of the local skate shops actually picked up our boards on consignment. I went around like, hi, how are you? Like, I was a little locally known. That was when I was still like a local, maybe hometown hero kind of situation. That was a little tiny project I had, and then I started getting recognized by proper brands, and I decided to go that route. So it's always been something that I wanted to do. I just realized I was at a point in my career, even though I love Plan B and they're all my family and those dudes are amazing, and I'm grateful for those years I spent on Plan B. I just realized I'm at this point in my career, you only have so long of a window that you're relevant. And I realized like, hey, I'm well in my window. If I was gonna ever start my own brand, now's the time. And I just so happened to have already Primitive going through the shop and all that, to where we kind of had that infrastructure in place. So I kind of had a home, and it made sense to do it with those people, because running a brand takes a whole behind the scenes team to like make it work. Like, I'm not the one in the office answering emails, I'm not creating the graphics and all that. Like, I skateboard, and that's what I intend to do. I don't want anything to take my attention away from skateboarding at this moment. So long story short, what made me want to start it was just, I always had the dream of starting it. I couldn't really put my finger why, but I guess even at a young age, I understood that like at some point eventually I want to earn my way into being my own boss and being in control of my future and destiny and whatnot. And this was kind of like the first step into doing that.